I think the big thing that's different, or was different for us, is that GenWealth gave us a plan. We never really had a plan from our other financial advisor. He would invest our money. We'd meet with him a couple times a year. He'd let us know how things were going, and you'd leave there, and it was like, okay, where are we headed, and are we on target? And those kinds of questions would always come up in my mind. But with Janet and GenWealth, you know what it is. They provide a really good plan or kind of roadmap for you to show you what you need to do and how you need to get there in order to be able to eventually be able to kick back a little bit.
It's enabled us to do some traveling, and we are able to spend time with our grandkids. We have 8 grandchildren, ages 17 down to 2. Just being retired and having the ability to spend time with them is just...
It's a gift.
It is. It's a gift, giving us a little more freedom to do the things that we were looking forward to being able to do.
We can sleep in without feeling guilty. The plan is so good. And the first time that I was presented with, okay, here's your plan, I hadn't been exposed to that, my other financial advisor. And it just made so much sense and made everything so much easier for me to understand where we were going. It relieved a lot of anxiety, gave us some specific marching orders, so to speak. And it was a plan that we were able to follow. It certainly gives us also just the freedom to make choices to do things that bring some enjoyment to life. We're still dependent on finances. I mean, we still have to get a monthly check, whether it's from Social Security or from our investments. We're still dependent on finances just to live in the society we do. But we've gotten to the point, because of GenWealth's guidance, we're not dependent on having a job to help us with those finances. Now, what's interesting is I'm pursuing another career right now, but it's not out of, if I don't get this, we're not going to feed our family this month. It's out of something that I want to do, and I'm looking forward to doing it, and I think I'll have a passion for. What I'd say to that person that's 5 to 10 years, 15 years out from retirement is choose the right financial advisor. You need the right advice and the right guidance, because without it, so many people don't even have a choice of whether or not they can retire. So that would be my first advice, is to, develop a relationship with the right coach, if you will. I recommend Janet, John to a lot of people.
I don't think we would be where we are if we had stayed where we were.
Yeah. Thank you, Janet.